All right. Here we are at the new construction site with your UNTD TV host, Benjamin Bullock.
What's up, sir? What's going on, everybody? I'm Benjamin Bullock. Like Jared just said, we're about to go through our new student center, which is under construction here on our beautiful campus here at UNC Dallas. And as you can see, we have our brand new dormitory that was faced. I want to say that's our third building on campus. And as you can see right here, this will be such a wonderful structure of education, a whole bunch of other different things that's going to enhance our university, which is still in the early stages of developing. So hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to take you through this thing.
Go. I think we got some safety gear we have to put on. By the way, this is the new media director at UNT Dallas, Jeff Kaplan.
How's it going, everybody?
And you may recognize your RHA president, Shania Anderson. We've got to put some gear on to go in here, so bear with us while I shake this camera around.
Thank you.
What's up, UNT Dallas? We'll all check in with you guys. Social media correspondent. We're about to go through a really special course. So check us
I'm
out.
going to set this on the ground for a second while I put this vest on. Suited up here to head in the building.
Oh, I thought it was an open like that.
Nope.
There we go. All right, we're good.
We have a huge audience of 6 people watching us. We're not even in there yet, so.
Good.
Yeah, snug it up back here if it's too loose or
It's perfect right now.
worse.
Appreciate it.
Glasses.
All right, ready when y'all are.
Just tell me where you want to go.
I mean, let's start with a nice tour of the bottom floor, I guess. Is this like the template for
These are
etching
just
on
some
the-
mock-ups of what it may look like. So we have the architect come out and check them out. See which one works best, which one they like best.
Where's this going, like the outdoor concrete area?
This will be the outdoor concrete
they
area,
at?
so there's different sandblast looks, and then there'll be the campus seal
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
the concrete out there. So that's kind of some
All right,
mock-ups of what that looks like.
let's head in an entrance if we can.
Sure. So we can go in the ground floor, or we can go up here. Which one do you want to?
What do we enter in if we go right here?
This will be the promenade level, which will have campus hall. We'll have student services. Lower area will have a fitness area, mostly mechanical.
Let's check out the fitness area, and I know Comtech is down there too. The lab for video and audio and
Yep.
stuff like that. We'll check that out first. By the way, audience, our tour guide here is Chad Joyce of UNT System Construction Project Director. Yeah, something in charge of all the things that get built. He gives us access like this. So this path we're walking on now, is this going to be grass, or is this going to be some sort of sidewalk landscaping?
This will be the service yard. So all of your mechanical equipment, electrical equipment will be over there, and then there will be dumpsters on this side whenever they put that.
Oh, okay, so not a great place to walk when it's done, but
No, but it will be a walking area. And then over fire lane with a turnaround, but it's going to be grass paved, so it's going to be laid out so you can have outdoor fitness in that space. So that'll be right over there.
All right. In we go. And this is this quite the Comtech area we're walking into right now?
Yeah, we would be within the Comtech area. I don't think that'll actually be a window. There'll be roll-up doors there. That's where deliveries will come in and everything on,
okay.
in that area. And then this right here will be your video shooting room.
Oh, this is like the big studio area?
Yes.
Shania, this is where you'll have some classes, I think. This is supposed to be a pretty large, open filming area / perhaps some classrooms in here for...
Yeah, basically everything that you see at drop floor is for soundproofing. So those are going to be your video rooms, and your editing areas, things like that.
These little side rooms, I think, are
yes,
little editing suites, right?
So editing suites. There's another space right here that'll have some. I think this is like a little classroom area. Open space, there will be an elevator right there.
Yeah, so as you can see, great place it's going to be. Not much light, but it's coming together. And no, we're not the village people with this stuff on, so we're not going to do the YMCA. Just give y'all a heads up, it's not happening.
Well, I guess we don't even have to go around the corner.
Yeah, if we walk around here, we can go. That's going to be a classroom as well. Restrooms and showers are over here.
Showers?
Showers.
Oh,
yeah,
because the
we're
fitness
right by
room
the
right
fitness
here.
room right
Yeah.
here. So
Finally, showers by the fitness room.
this will be the fitness space right here. This will be the door that most people will come in and out when you're coming into the lower space.
Pretty sizable fitness room, and that's going to be a pretty big window, isn't it? Looking out on the...
Yeah, that's all going to be storefront windows, so you're going to be looking out into the... That'll all be landscape area. And then there's just some back of house storage, mother's room, things like that.
We don't have stairs yet, right? So
No, typically you'd be able to walk out there and go up, or you'd have stairs right here. Right now we'll have to go back out and go around to get to the home island.
Oh, okay. Back outside.
This building's going to really give UNT Dallas a real student feel, right? I mean, it's going to provide a lot of space that isn't available right now.
Right, there's
That,
very little actual classroom space in here. We're going to take a lot of the...
fitness center. It's really going to
Yeah.
accentuate
A student center,
life.
hence the name.
Yes, give the place a much more collegial feel than maybe it has right at the moment as the place continues to grow. That's pretty exciting.
We're leaving the, what are we calling this? The basement floor? The floor
Ground
zero?
floor.
Ground floor?
Ground floor.
Most people will probably enter on what we're going to now, the what are we calling that? Level 1?
Promenade level.
Promenade level. That'll be where a lot of the core stuff is. But if you live at the res hall, this is a pretty convenient entrance down here. The fitness center and this lower level things down here. But we're headed up to that. Right now we have to go around the building to get there. I was told we have no stairs today, so you're gonna see us climbing a ladder in a minute. What do you think?
I like it so far. It's pretty cool.
Tripping
Yeah.
over stuff.
You guys gotta be pretty excited about the forecast, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
Triple digits, nothing better, right?
At least it's not raining. Raining.
Chad, somebody asked when it's gonna be ready. We're looking for 2019 spring, right? Something
Yeah,
like
spring
that.
of 2019.
Spring of 19, that's about as specific as we can be right now. Probably not January, hopefully not May.
No, I think substantial completion is beginning of March right now. Substantial completion means that we can start taking occupancy of it, get the furniture moved in, get everybody moved in. So I would say somewhere in April, early May would be when we're really using the space the way that it's intended.
Okay, as you guys can see, we're moving quite along here. Moving into what is going to be the middle section of the building. As you can see, looks like it'll be a nice common area once this all gets built up. Got a couple of bulldozers out here, another crane. Coming along well.
So whenever this is finished, this will be an actual drive approach with an outdoor area that we can have events. That's the campus hall right there, so it'll actually have doors that'll open up into that outdoor space so that you could have an indoor-outdoor event together.
And it's all, most of that is like glass, right? It's supposed to have a pretty good view all the way through.
Yes, yes. There'll be glass all across there, and you can actually, you'll be able to look pretty much all the way through to the other side where you can also have outdoor events. There'll be some, what they call Euro doors that'll open up when the temperature's correct.
Awesome. Like,
to use the
be
whole
useful
space.
right about now.
So this would be a covered walkway as you walk up to the building, and then your entry doors would be right up there. Just watch your step as you're coming up. It's not quite ready.
Sorry if I'm a little shaky, guys. This is not the greatest ground to walk on.
Shout out to Jared Moore on Facebook Live. Make sure you check this out. Say hello, Jared. He said hello.
Gotta do so many things at once, I can't be interviewed.
Yeah, that's what we do. Our creative team, we stay creative. We do multiple things at different times.
So if you look across there, the main entry is over in that corner. When you walk in, you'll walk in and there will be a cafe right there, and then this will all be enclosed. You'll be able to look up onto the second floor from right here. There'll be a staircase that runs up, and this will all be open space. The grand hall will be here, and then student services will be over on this side. So
Student
all of
services,
this
so
is built out right here.
student affairs, this will be your new home.
Yeah.
Among other things, I believe. Admissions and registrar, yeah, everybody's over here. It's a little bit bigger than what y'all have now, I think, right?
So they had to wait to pour the slabs in here so that they could keep going up. And now that they're done going up, they're going to come back and pour the slabs underneath. So this will all be.
And this is, I think this is the entrance to the campus hall right here. All that space in the back should be mostly glass that you'll be able to see straight through.
I'm doing Snapchat stories.
Student services is all down this wing, right? Basically.
Very helpful. 'Cause I remember I used to be
come in right here. There'll be a stair that goes up to the second portion of the student services, but most of where the students will get with people is right here. There's going to be like kiosks right here that they'll meet with people, and then they'll figure out whether it's a financial aid question, whether it's counseling, things like that, and then they will direct them to the right location.
Perfect. So this is sort of our large waiting area right here for all.
Large waiting area, some smaller rooms that they can meet one-on-one without going back into the. Most of that will be office space and
Conference rooms and all that good stuff. Upstairs, very similar. Advising, I think, is one floor up.
Yeah,
if I remember
advising,
correctly.
Everything is up there, so they'll either meet down here or they can go up the stairs and meet with someone in their office if they need to.
And the other wing is.
The other wing
we
on
can
this,
head that way if it's possible. Walk across the curb. This is essentially the front entrance over here is what we're headed to.
And that'll be the main entrance into the campus hall. And there's smaller breakout rooms on the side of the campus hall for conference rooms or small classes, things like that. This will all be glass. Some of this will be covered patio area. This glass will actually go right.
That's a lot of glass.
This level where you'll have interior space, exterior space. This will all be covered patio space. Looking out, there'll be an amphitheater out there. There'll be seating, and campus square is going to be further over this way. A lot of boards around here. May have some nails in them, so just be careful as you're walking. Don't want to get your foot stuck. So yeah, this back over here. So there's going to be 3 doors right here. That'll be the main entrance coming into the space. You'll either be able to look over here to where the student services is, campus hall, or there'll be a glass wall right here that'll look into the cafe.
And this is going to be like a slightly larger version of our Starbucks area, not a full cafeteria, correct?
Right. No, it'll just what you said. So there'll be a corridor that walks down there. There'll be what's called a maker space and a smaller classroom over there. And then all of this over here will be entrance into the campus hall from the side. That's pretty much this whole space.
You ready to head up?
I think we'll have to walk back over there to find the ladder to get.
So this is gonna be the walkway.
Yeah, so this will be like a vestibule with three sets of doors coming into the space, and then on the inside of the vestibule right here, there'll be somewhere right in here is an information desk so that people can be told where to go. Or you'll be able to see through the glass and get to the cafe or campus hall student center. And there'll be like a monumental stair, I think is what they call it, right there, going up to the second floor, and then once we get up there, we can look at what's called a campus family room. There's a radio station set up in there, right up here. And then going over this way, this whole section right here is, we don't call it a library, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's basically library space, reading space, testing center, stuff like that.
Let's head up.
So,
All right, guys, I'm about to climb a ladder, so the camera view is going to be really ugly. Am I just going straight up over there?
yeah. So yeah, just watch yourself walking up here.
Even though you're doing the hazard,
So we'll stop short of walking over there just because I got a lot of metal work going on. Crane bringing in stuff.
This is essentially the rest of what was downstairs, the advising and the conference meeting rooms and
I
stuff
think
like
the
that.
spot is going to be up here and a couple
Oh, okay,
other-
the spot, the game room.
Yeah, it's all going to be right in this area, so you'll be able to get to it from here.
good view out here.
It is. Whoever's got those window offices, you got it.
Stay over here on this side.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're going to go straight over this way. So when you come up those monumental stairs, there'll be like a corridor right here. This is going to be kind of what's called the campus family room. There'll be like a little fireplace. It's not a real, it's an electric fireplace.
I'll say, I don't
so
see
it's
any
not-
vent up there.
There is an area right there, but yeah, there'll be like a little fireplace and just some casual seating for people to hang out and relax. And then the radio station will be right over here. One level floor over here, so just watch when you're walking. So yeah, and then over here will be the start of what's basically the library testing center on this floor, the next floor up. Right there, you got the collaborative stair.
Oh, is this that giant?
Yeah.
So this is like a super wide giant staircase that you can sit on. You've probably seen it at a few other schools. Do we have one or two of these? I thought I saw
Just one.
just one. Okay. That will be very cool. I will take a lot of photos there.
So they're pulling down some of the forms from when they poured, so we'll stay away from over there as well.
More library and book and study space, I believe, at the back here. Oh, and another ladder.
Another lap.
All right.
Should be part of the wellness plan for students. No elevators, just
We're gonna keep these ladders
Climbing ladders.
downstairs.
We get our exercise in.
So up here we're actually on a rooftop. There'll be a lot of mechanical units here. You can see how they're building out a cover so that it'll look like a roof.
Oh, this is like
Mechanical equipment.
an accessible rooftop, not.
Yes, it'll be accessible for maintenance people.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant like it was a lounge up here or something.
No, not
Never
right
mind.
here.
Sorry, take that back.
Over there is a skytop reading room and
There are a
and
couple
little
more, yeah, skytop,
area.
pedestrian-friendly places.
Yes. Here will just be Wayne and his guys coming out to look at the mechanical.
Enjoy the view, Wayne.
so we got here like over 100,000 square feet.
136,000 square feet.
136,000 square feet.
3 levels or 4 levels?
Well, over here it's 3 levels, ground through second floor, and then there's a main floor here with a the second level, and over here, promenade through the fourth floor. So 4 levels. All of that has to be taken out. That's why they got it all blocked off, so they won't necessarily go in there. But there'll be some conference rooms over to the front where the collaborative stair comes up, and then the rest of this back here all belongs to library space. I'm sure I'm missing something. That's pretty much the extent of the 3rd floor.
Is there a smaller kind of rooftop patio sort of thing over the front entrance?
Over here, yes.
Yeah. And up again we go.
All right, 4th floor.
Once again, we'll just go this way. Watch your step up here. There's a lot of
Narrow
nails
walkway
and
here.
stuff from pulling the form. Careful stepping up there. So 4th floor is actually just a partial floor. So this area right here will all be within the building. That'll be roof space over there. There is kind of a roof terrace on this side and that side that'll be outdoor use. We'll have like a trellis over it for some shade, some planting boxes out there.
And notice the view that patio is going to have. It's the new best view of downtown. We'll probably be over there in a second.
So yeah, this will be the Skytop reading room. Just a space to come up, a quiet space, have a lot of lounge furniture, things like that. There will be a conference room back here that will have a view out into the back trellis and looking out towards Dallas. And then this will be also an outdoor space.
So this is like the front balcony. Is it equipped for anything other than just like tables and chairs? Or?
No, it'll just have a trellis, tables and chairs, just a place to come out and a kind of extension of the reading room if you wanted to do some outside.
There is what 1 week ago was a pristine courtyard, and in a few months will be another pristine courtyard.
Hey, the views out here are spectacular. It's a great place to come out and get a little stress off. You know? Long day of study, come out here and take a look out. All directions, really. Great view of downtown.
Kind of tell us about what's going to be on the lawn right here.
Sure, so if you're looking over here, that'll be the start of the amphitheater. There'll be a lawn all right here. Then come back over here, this will be the campus square. So where they're calling that the Vista Court, where that meets up with the north-south promenade, which will be running this way. They're calling the campus square. There'll be some seating areas, there'll be a lot of vegetation, just a place to kind of even have outdoor events right there.
Sorry, it's so good. got this phone strapped to my camera, so if you hear clicking, that's what it is. Yes, Caleb, if you can walk outside where we can see you, I will look for you.
To get outside, relax.
Can we walk that direction where the other patio is?
Well, the patio will be just right there. So it's pretty good. Basically, this is the extent of the reading room. Those are emergency egress stairs right there. So there'll be a line of wall right here, and then you walk into that conference room, which will be right here. It'll be a large room. And then the trellis or patio will be right here.
Oh,
so you
right.
can kind of see that outline of
Where the metal rebar, yeah. What extends out there? Does it go outdoor even farther?
To the rebar, that's where the patio will be. That'll be accessible, where people can come out and have kind of an outdoor meeting space.
So not all the way to the brown fence back there.
Not all the way to the brown fence. Everything else out there will be just rooftop.
Okay.
So,
but still quite a view of downtown right there.
Still quite a view of downtown. And with all that wood rail gone, you'll just be able to have a clear view out that direction. It's kind of the same thing as over there. It'll have a trellis coming out with some shaded area and then some open areas.
Well, I think that is about wraps up our tour, unless we have any secret rooms we haven't discovered yet.
No, not yet.
Y'all have any questions before we sign off? This will obviously be saved and watched later if you missed the first part or missed the whole thing.
Can't wait for you guys to get here, and we can't wait for it to see it once it's done. So be sure to follow us on our social media accounts at UNT Dallas. Again, that's UNT Dallas. And make sure you also use the hashtag Blaze Your Trail whenever you post anything related to UNT Dallas. Okay? So with that said, and remember, blaze your trail.